Hi everyone, welcome to the 3 in 3 podcast. I'm here with the usuals, Chims, Chelsea fan, and Seth, United fan. And today we've got a special episode where we're going to have a chat, as usual, about football. But we thought we were going to spice it up today by bringing you guys the combined 11 for the match between Chelsea and Manchester United. Guys, did you see the game Watford against United to start with?
No, I missed that one.
It indeed.
I wish I missed it.
Seth, what's happening with United before we go into the combined 11?
Well, they've just sacked Ole Gunnar Goatscar. So, I don't even know, to be honest with you, what's going to happen.
Did you think?
I can give you...
Well, it's confirmed that Michael Carrick's taken over, right?
Yeah. So what they're doing is now, Michael Carrick's taking over as temporary, whatever you want to call it. He's taking over for the next few games. No, but they're trying to find an interim.
Are they?
So Carrick's the interim. He's the interim for the interim.
Wasn't Ollie that?
That's what Ollie was, and he got the job. So next thing you know, Rio Ferdinand's going to be rubbing his hands, and Michael Carrick's got a 6-year contract at the club as permanent boss. Yeah. You heard it here first.
Guys, are you looking forward to the match?
I am. I don't know if Seth is.
Are you really be looking forward to the match if you've got no manager?
I mean, you know what?
Do we?
I was gonna lie and spin it in a positive way, but I cannot. I'm not looking forward to it. We're gonna get pumped 5-0.
Nah.
Is that your prediction?
No, not 5-0. I think it'll be 2-0 Chelsea.
No, surely not.
I think so.
James, I feel like you guys can do like 5. What do you reckon?
I think it's going to be 4-1.
4-1. I think you guys can do 5.
Do you think we'll score against your defence?
5.
I think Ronaldo will score a header.
Oh, no. Well, that's going to help my fantasy team anyways.
That's true.
Today, what we're going to do is we're going to put together 11 players in a team for the best United and Chelsea have to offer. We're going to start with the goalkeepers. Guys.
I mean, I'm going to put De Gea's hat in the ring. I know we've been asked.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it like that as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not just going to slam him in there because I don't think you can do that with anyone for United except for Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So, I mean, De Gea's been in great form, if I'm being honest. I mean, he's conceded plenty of goals, but he's made a lot of saves in every game. I know the Watford game was a travesty, but he saved 2 pens, actually. He saved one and then it got retaken. And then he saved it again. He saved so many points in the games that we got points from. I think in the West Ham game, the last-minute penalty, the Wolves game, he made so many good saves. So, yeah, I think you could put Mendy in there. I mean, look how good Chelsea have been defensively. And I think Mendy's got a bit of more of an all-round modern keeper game. But I'm still putting my boy De Gea in there.
Are we saying De Gea is the man for the goalkeeping spot?
In my opinion, I think Mendy's been brilliant, but I think De Gea does go in there because he's made a lot more saves. I can't remember the last time he made a mistake as well. Mendy's got a really solid defensive line, and when called upon, obviously he's been great, but I would also put De Gea in there just because I know he's conceded a lot more, but the goals haven't been his fault. So.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking this is where you're going to put Chelsea's goalkeeper. What's his name?
No, I do want to be objective here, and I don't want to just put a Chelsea player in every position.
Right.
That's my
also, I think we all understand that this might be the only Man United player, so just let me have this one, please.
If I was arguing this,
thank you.
If I was arguing this, I would have definitely argued it on the point of Chelsea's got a better clean sheet record this season than United. But hey, guys, if you guys agree,
if we're going to do it that objective, it's just going to be a Chelsea 11, isn't it? Like, really? There's no segment Man United have been better than Chelsea in this whole season, so...
Okay, that's all right. So we have De Gea and goal. Right backs. We've got
Reece James. Move on.
Reece James, and we've got Wan-Bissaka.
Reece James. Wan-Bissaka.
Simply Wan-Bissaka he's not good enough up the pitch, and also defensively he's been shocking as well this season.
Wan-Bissaka
usually you can fall back on his defensive side of the game, but he's been shockingly bad. His positioning is terrible. So
this season, Wan-Bissaka couldn't lace my boots. Forget Reece James's.
Yeah.
Reece James has been unreal.
I heard as well he couldn't cross the street even if there were no cars coming. Is that true? Well, I heard he couldn't cross the ball into the box, so I don't know
That's
if
definitely a recycled joke from the Bellerin days, isn't it, Mark?
Oh well, I've got loads of.
That's cemented in then.
Right
Yeah.
then, centre backs. What are we saying? We need 2 centre backs, guys.
I think Thiago Silva's the stalwart this season. He's been unreal.
Yeah.
Are you a
And then-
United fan or are you a Chelsea fan? Because
Well, I'm a broken Man United fan. That's the truth. But then I think there's 2 options for me in this next position. It's either Rudiger or Slabski. No, it's not Slaven. It's Varane. I'm putting in Varane.
Well, on current form, you can't put in Varane. Rudiger's
Can't.
been world class. Like what?
That is true.
How are you
but
putting in? How are you putting in Varane when he's been
I've got-
injured? And before
I've got
that,
three,
he
I've got
wasn't
3
great
words
either.
for you. I've got 3 words for you. Champions League Varane.
exactly.
Champions League Varane.
Probably the best
Oh,
criteria
God.
for this one might just so it's not like Chelsea because it might be Chelsea winning all the positions, so it might be a
No, seriously though, I do have reasons. Without
Yeah, yeah,
being
so-
yeah.
So
So
on
basically,
current form, I don't understand it.
yeah, 100% on current form, right? But look at it as a whole package.
maybe
Rudiger
we do-
cannot. I'm still
How-
under the belief that Rudiger cannot play in a back 4.
How about we make it a bit more fair and just say the better player instead of current form because Chelsea is top of the league while United is suffering.
Okay, so if we just got the better
somewhere-
player, then unquestionably it's Rafael Varane for me.
So are we doing Varane then over Rudiger?
We just changed the whole metrics of the thing to fit in another United player. Like, how does this make any sense?
I think
This
Mark's
shit was
a
on
United
current
fan.
form,
Let's-
and Rudiger has been one of the best centre backs in Europe on current form.
okay,
So he
you-
should go in there. Like, that's a load
Okay,
of bullshit. If you ask me.
wait, guys, let's make it fair. So it's a bit more. Who is the better player? Let's put it that way. Because if-
Varane's the better player.
just like I
No,
said,
I'm not having Rudiger.
with the current form, United is not gonna stand a chance because you literally want the best 11. It should be from Chelsea because they are top of the league.
You know,
And
even seriously, right? Seriously, like I'm being genuine. Even on current form, if this is a back 4, you're always picking Varane.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
But then
we'll
if-
go
if
with
it's
that.
a-
I agree with you. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're picking Varane then. So
Yeah.
left back. What are we saying, guys?
Chilwell, I think.
Got
On
to
current
be
form,
Chilwell.
Chilwell.
I'm
Yeah.
just confused today, Seth. It seems like you're more.
I mean, Luke Shaw's as fat as
I mean,
me, right?
no, but I
he
think-
can't run up and down anymore. Apparently, he's
Yeah.
got Euros burnout, according to Gary Neville. So maybe we should just shove him in anyways.
Yeah, I mean, most of the Chelsea players come from the wing backs as well. So it's like the wing backs have been
Yeah.
exceptional,
Yeah.
and then you've got Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire together who have been abysmal. So gotta
Yeah,
be
like-
Chilwell.
Beyond abysmal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we stay with Chilwell for this one, right?
You guys see Harry Maguire in the club last night?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm quite
my.
surprised. I'm quite surprised that we're not having.
We'll
Harry
get to that
Maguire.
later. We'll get to that later. That's-
Yeah, guys, I'm surprised we don't have a Harry Maguire in the defense.
You know, if you asked me this, like beginning of the season, I probably would have put Harry Maguire in.
Shameless. Next.
Not even. I would have actually believed it as well. But the guys just don't.
Oh my days. Okay, we move on. Center, CDMs now.
I think.
Golo
so we're playing
Kante.
Kante. Yeah. Are we playing a 4-2-3-1 or is this a 4-3-3?
4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1. For me, Kante and Jorginho.
Yep.
Fred was close. McTominay was even closer. But Kante and Jorginho are just.
Fred was close to what?
Close to the bench, close to the reserves.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're going with N'Golo Kante and Jorginho. Right,
Yeah, that-
then the time now.
Bruno,
Oh.
it's got to be Bruno.
Bruno.
Bruno. It's got to be Bruno, surely.
I agree.
Jeez.
I've got
This
to.
is
I've
gonna
got
be
to.
the-
I've got to, man. Like it's quite obvious these positions for the most part.
I think
so,
there's going to be some debate with the wide players now. I think.
Okay, so let's go straight on to the wide players now. So we're going left of the attack.
This is a tricky one because Chelsea don't have like a
Yeah.
natural left. I mean, not one that's been good. I'd say.
Hudson-Odoi's been really good.
Oh yeah,
actually.
Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah.
Hudson-Odoi. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
shout.
So are you gonna play Hudson-Odoi over Rashford?
I see. This is exactly you can't. For me, you can't do that, can you? I mean,
But
it's
what has
Marcus
Rashford done this season?
He's got a good goal record. To be fair,
Yeah, but who's the better player though?
Marcus Rashford's a better player.
Or Hudson-Odoi?
Out of the two squads, the best left-sided midfielder, the left winger, is Marcus Rashford. But on current form, it's probably Adoy. But for a balance, I'd put in child feeder Marcus Rashford. Feeds half the nation. He feeds half of Man United.
You can't just put a sympathy vote in there. Like,
listen.
What's going on there?
Marcus Rashford is my guy. Number 10, MR10.
I mean, if I knew these were the metrics, then I'd have had a look at all the Chelsea players' backgrounds, charity work, and I'd have brought that to the table. What is going on here?
Maybe next time you probably need to walk up on your charity game and bring it up.
Yeah, exactly. Because I've got a compelling argument for Jadon Sancho's charity game in the next
charity FC.
Right, okay, so Rashford there. Right wing now, guys. What are we saying?
It's got to be a United player. It's got to be Greenwood, huh?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, Greenwood.
I thought
Got to be Greenwood. Greenwood is so much better than Ziyech, and that's the only right-sided player we've.
Jadon Sancho.
You forget Sancho. Like
Sancho's had one good game the whole season. It was the other day.
Yeah, and it was
It's got to be Greenwood. It's got to be Greenwood.
Greenwood banging in goals. He's called Money Mace.
Chimps, who have you guys got in right wing in Chelsea?
Ziyech. Sometimes Adoy plays there. That's about it.
Look at the league.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with
Greenwood.
Right, on the striker side now, guys. Striker side, guys, what are we saying?
Viva Ronaldo!
No.
I hear that shit
Lukaku?
every single week.
What about Lukaku?
No.
Is that
Romelu, the same Romelu that used to play for Manchester United that couldn't control the ball.
not even a shout for Timo Werner? Why am I?
This is. I'm
sure there's more United players in this.
I'm not going to get involved in this. I'm not getting involved in this.
No, but even whatever metric you want to do, current form,
anything Ronaldo goes above.
Anything, yeah. Two.
That's just the most obvious position on the entire pitch.
Okay, wait. Let's ask the question: who was the highest goal scorer in the Serie A last season?
Cristiano Ronaldo, man. I've done my homework. It's Cristiano.
It was Ronaldo.
It actually was. And you best believe he does more charity work than Romelu Lukaku.
Oh, God.
Oh, my days. So we'll stick with Ronaldo then.
Indeed.
Right, guys. Here you have it then. You've got the combined 11. I'll read it out. You've got De Gea in goal. You've got Reece James, Thiago Silva, Varane, and Chilwell as the defenders. N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, and Bruno Fernandes as the midfielders, and then the attacking players we've got Rashford, Ronaldo, and Greenwood. Sounds about right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
And now the really interesting part: who is gonna be the coach of this team?
Well, there is only one coach at the moment because Manchester United don't have one, so that narrows it down a bit.
I was thinking I was gonna put Carrick in here, no?
Yeah, I was just about to say Michael Carrick. He's technically never lost a game in his career.
Exactly.
Oh my God!
What a manager who's never lost a game. And what about the charity work? Has he got any charity work?
I've got here no charity work so far.
At the moment,
there's no charity work for Tuchel either. So
should we put Carrick just because charity work pending?
I mean, Louis van Gaal called him a carrot once. Does that count as some charity?
He's about to take up the United job, so maybe that's the charity work, no?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The volunteering work, oh, God.
Okay, Tuchel goes in, boys.
Right, Tuchel goes. Okay,
you just put a stop to that.
Yeah. I'm getting sick of it. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Right. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in once again. Right, don't forget, guys, just subscribe and don't forget to like. And well, you can leave your comments. Let us know how well or what your own combined 11 would be if you feel like these guys didn't do justice to this topic. We'll catch you again some other time. Stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.
3, 2, 1, action.
I'm here with the usuals, Chimps and Seth. Manchester United. Oh.
I knew that was going to shit. I could just feel it.
That was so slow and methodical. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
No.
Don't be that egg. Don't be that egg.
And Seth, United fan. And today we've got a special edition. Oh,
Special edition?
Special. What's the special edition?
I was gonna say special episode.
I hadn't heard about a special edition. Listen, I'm getting anxiety sat here. Like, I've just about got myself here. I don't know anything that's happening. I'm like,
I feel like every episode's been a special episode.
No. Well, every day is a special day with Martin.